Welcome to Gaming on a Budget. Today we bring you Mission Red Planet, 2nd edition. Ooh, very exciting. In Mission Red Planet, we are corporations, I think is what we are, that are looking to exploit the resources of Mars and its moon Phobos. We're going to do this by sending shuttle loads of our people up to the planet to mine valuable resources worth 1, 2, and 3 points respectively. Now, we're going to do all this by playing from our hand of cards. Every card has a different number and a different effect. We'll go into what the various cards do as we play, because otherwise I'm just sitting there reading you a pile of cards. Your hand of cards will never change from game to game. It's always going to be the same 10 cards, and once you've played 9.
9.
Oh, is it 9 cards? Oh, you're right. 9 cards. Once you've played a card, until you play your...
Number 9 recruiter.
Yes, that's fine. Until you play your recruiter to pick them back up, you won't have them available. So your hand will steadily dwindle as you play your cards out. Your options will get fewer and fewer. Now, this is going to play out in a really interesting manner in that at the start of each round, what is the first player called in this one? Do you remember?
No.
Like the lead player, something like that, will start by doing a countdown, a very thematic spaceship countdown, where they'll go 9, 8, 7, and once the countdown reaches the number of the card you've played, let's say in this case 6, and then countdown goes 6, and you go 6, haha, secret agent, something to that effect. Yes, thank you for the off-screen face palm. Anyway, you'll reveal your card, and if anyone else did it, you'll take it in, clockwise order from the first player. If not, you'll just go, and you'll do what it says in the appropriate manner, and there you go. The important factors will be staffing the shuttles here, whichever ones are currently available for the round. Each shuttle has a capacity number written on it. Once there are that many astronauts on a shuttle, or sooner if a card indicates, the shuttle will blast off and become unavailable. Then at the conclusion of the round, the shuttle will actually, land wherever it says it's going, Phobos, and you'll have people there. Once an area is visited for the first time, you'll reveal this token, which will tell you what kind of resources that area will produce. Be it 1, 2, or 3 point resources. And those resources will go to whoever has the majority in the area. In the event that there is a tie for a given area, like so, the resources will be divided equally, or if they cannot be, any remainder will simply plunk down on the planet's surface to be counted in a future round. So next time resources are collected, which is done on the production phases indicated on the turn wheel here, so after turn 5, after turn 8, and then at the end of the game. Let's say this was the state during the next production. Now that blue has a majority, they will get everything produced and the remainder on the planet. Let's see, you've got, there's one public mission that everyone's aware of, the global mission Ice Monopoly, which is get the most 1 point ice chips there. Then everyone will have at least one secret mission that only they know about and, score. And possibly more, because throughout the game you'll be able to draw these cards, which can be anything from additional secret missions to discovery tiles, which you'll place secretly on one of the outer edge areas of Mars, and will have an effect at the end of the game, possibly good, possibly bad, that only you will know about unless somebody plays a card to enable them to look at it. There's also actions, which are one-shots that, take effect at a time indicated on the card. And, what are you doing? Stop that.
We don't want to know.
Weirdos. I'm surrounded by weirdos. Anyway, let's see. Any deceased astronauts will go to the space memorial over here, where a loving quasar will enshrine their remains, and it's ridiculously hot and powerful inferno of doom. I guess. I mean, that looks
That
like
went from very comforting to doom.
it looks like a quasar, and those are, well, Google quasar if you're not familiar. They're, yeah. Anyway, so I think that's about all you really need to know in advance. So let's get on over to some gameplay.